So hey, what's up guys? Today I'm back with a new Python tutorial video, and in this video I'm going to talk about imports and the pip command. So imports are like modules that you can add in your Python code, and they're really helpful. They have stuff you cannot understand how to make. They can really help you out, and it's really easy. Now, there's some imports though that you don't already have in your Python path. So to get it in your Python path, you need to use the pip command. And I'm going to talk about both the built-in functions and the ones you need to import manually. So now, first, I'm going to talk about the built-in ones using the random module. So the random module is a really simple thing. The random module is a really simple thing, and I'm just going to import it right here. So to import it in my file, I'll type import random, and now it's successfully imported in my file. So if I go over here, you see this yellow line. It says unused import statement. So that means I've not used this import statement in my code anywhere. I'm just going to use it right now. So I'm just going to delete those extra lines and enter. So now I want a random number between like 1 and 10, for example, and I'm not able to make a function like that. So that's where the random module really helps you. So I'm just gonna type print so that I can see the random number, and then I'll type the import name random, then dot, I need an integer value, so rand int, and that gave me an integer. That will give me an integer value between 1 and 10. Now I need to also tell it I need an integer value between 1 and 10. How will it know that I need it between 1 and 10? I've said 1 and 10 many times. So I'll give two parameters in. The first one is the starting point, and the second one is the ending point. So now it should work, and it gave 8, it gave 1, 4, 10, and you can also give it any range. Like I'll give it 100, and then it will generate random numbers between 100. 31, 21, 15, and all that stuff. So for now, I'm going to talk about some features about the random module. You can skip ahead if you just want to check out the pip command. And now there's more really helpful functions in the random module. So you guys might have seen this list at the start of the video. I'm just gonna cut that out, and I'm gonna paste it on top over here, and it has strings and integers. So now I want to get out a random thing out of this list. So now I'll use the random.choice method. So it takes out a random value from a sequence. It can be a tuple, a set, a list, and I also think dictionaries. So now let me type random.choice, so it has the choice method in, and if I hover my mouse over here, it'll say def choice, so that's the function, and then it needs a sequence. So the sequence is right here. I made a list, and I'll type L1. Now it should take out any random thing out of the list, and it took out coder, the third index number, then again coder, then this time it took out 3 again, amazing, 2, and it'll go on forever if you put a while loop, and then you can have random values for a random guessing game. So this will really help you in making a word guessing game if you want a random word inside it and you don't want to just make a big huge function that does that. And now I'm going to talk about one last feature of the random module, and that is the random.random. So these are not all the features that it can do. If I just do R like that, you can see it has rand int, rand bytes, rand range, uniform, whatever, and it's just too many. So if I go at the bottom, it might show. No, it doesn't. But these can help you in really complicated program. So like you need to get a random byte value for anything, and it's just really helpful. So now I'm going to specify random.random, and there are no values inside that, and all it does is it gives you a random float number between 0 and 1. So let me try that, and it says 0.53 and blah blah blah. So the the float can maximum go to 16 digits, this part. So if I count that out, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 16. That's the max it can go to. It won't go any smaller than that. So now that function is really helpful. Now let me talk about some functions that I need to import using the pip command. So I want to use the PyAutoGUI module. I already have it, but if you guys are using, you guys won't have it. So this won't show up. I'll just remove this line because it's giving an error. So this won't show up. It would give you error rather than just saying import PyAutoGUI. So to import that in, you can either go in your CMD or use the terminal and type pip install and then the package's name. So right now its name is PyAutoGUI, and it's loading it, and this should not happen for you. It's already installed in my path, so that's why it's saying requirement already satisfied in some random memory space. And now that's everything for this video. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the PyAutoGUI module. It's a really powerful module which can control your computer. And this was pretty much it for this video. So bye guys.